Somebody else. You know, the last one I did, I did 45 people that watched me. And I had one subscriber.
So you don't really think
And the people that joined are not even Nigerians. And after that, they had people that connected. Nobody has joined it. Seconds. They start coming. Come on board, people. Come on board. What happened? I was saying. Nobody has come. That last one. In fact, as I entered like this here, immediately I had. Hi. Yes, my network is okay. Welcome. Hi, welcome. Hi. Welcome to my live. I'm fine. I'm fine. Can you hear me? Desi boy, can you hear me? You're welcome to my live. Welcome. Sarah, hi. Hi, Rafiza on fire. Hi. Welcome to my live. Hi, welcome to my live. So today I'll be talking about dealing with the loss of a dear person or a loved one. Dealing with the loss of a dear person or a loved one. Hello from Norway, Christiana. You're welcome. Hi. Yeah, so can you hear me? Please, if you can hear me, you let me just you signify so I can just move on. Can you hear me? So I can just move on. So this evening I'll be talking about dealing with the loss of hi Senam. Hi. Dealing with the loss of a loved one. Welcome. Please hit the subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button. Yes. And so I think I can just go on. You're welcome. You're welcome to my live. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Can you hear me? Please, somebody should just signify if they can hear me. Okay, so like I said, I'll be talking about dealing with the loss of a dear person or a loved one. And I'm doing this video because today makes it 4 years I lost my mom. And I'm just going to be talking through how much I've been able to, deal with not having her around. How I've been able to deal with not having her around. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed. Yes, please. So it happened that around this time, 4 years ago, I was called. Queen Senna, hi. It happened that 4 years ago, around this time, I was called that I lost my mom. 4 years ago. And, navigating that phase has not been so easy. And I'll be talking this evening about dealing with the loss of a dear person, because obviously I know I'm not the only one in these shoes. I'm not the only one in this kind of situation. And it could be that some other persons might not be able to have, dealt with it the way I have. We have this strength differently. So I'll be talking about dealing with the loss of a dear person. Please, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please kindly subscribe to my channel. Hit the subscribe button, please. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please kindly hit the subscribe button. Please hit the subscribe button. Please hit the subscribe button if you haven't. Okay, so the first thing I'll be talking about today is this evening is allow yourself to grieve. That is the very first thing I'll be talking about. Allow yourself to grieve your loved one. Allow yourself to grieve. It is okay for you to grieve the person you have lost, because the truth is it can be very saddening to think of the fact that you will not be seeing that person around again for the rest of your life. So it is okay for you to grieve. It is okay for you to, allow yourself, let out the pains that you feel. And when I say grieve, we grieve in different ways. Grieving is unique to, or it's peculiar to certain people. The way I will grieve is different from the way another person will grieve. But the way you're going to grieve is peculiar to you. But just allow yourself to grieve. Allow yourself to cry if you want to. Allow yourself to feel the way you are feeling, because at that point in time, or in those points in times, you won't feel good. So allow yourself to feel the way you are feeling. Allow yourself to grieve. Allow yourself to miss them. Allow yourself to, think of the fact that, you will not have them around again. So allow yourself to feel them. Okay, Mahipal, do you speak English? Am I too fast? Okay, I can just slow down. I speak English. I'm speaking English here. And the next thing I will talk about is seek support. Seek support. Don't be alone. Don't stay alone. Especially when you're grieving a loved one. Don't stay alone by yourself. Don't be by yourself. Seek support from friends. Seek support from other family members that you have around. Seek support from friends. Seek support from people that you have around. And another one is create a memory book or a memorial service. You can create a memory book for the person that you lost, for that loved one that you're grieving. A memory book that will make you remember the person. You can create a gallery book for them where you have a compilation of their pictures that you can always watch and go back to. It could be so good, it could be so um, soothing sometimes when you have these things around you, when you create a memory book. And you can also create a memorial service on their behalf. That will help you to to be able to contain um, the pain. If you create a memorial service for them, probably on their behalf, you have a particular time of the year or of the month where you hold a service on their behalf just in remembrance of them. And another thing is, remember the good times you spent together and celebrate it. I said you should allow yourself to grieve, but it shouldn't always be that all the time you'll be crying or you'll be weeping for them, because obviously they're in a better place. So create remember the good times the good times you spent together, and try to celebrate those good times. Try to remember those good times. That will help you to deal with the loss. It will help you to deal with the pain you are feeling. Remember the good times you have spent, the memories you have, deal with the pain so much. And another thing I'm going to talk about is be patient with yourself. You might not move on so easily, and another person might move on so easily. So just be patient with yourself and practice self-compassion. Be patient with yourself and practice self-compassion. Have this self-love too for yourself, because the more you grieve them and you're always sad or you're always crying, it's going to affect your mood. It's going to affect the totality of who you are, and that might begin to change you, and it might eventually affect you. So it's better you just show yourself compassion. It's better you show yourself love too. Yes, you've lost somebody you love so much, but that doesn't mean you should inflict that pain on yourself. So it's better you love yourself. It's better you show yourself compassion. You love yourself so much. You practice self-compassion. In that such, also show yourself compassion. In the grieving time, show yourself a lot of compassion. Talking about is find ways to honor their legacy. Find ways to keep honoring it. Find ways to keep preserving them. Mahipal, can you hear me? Okay. So find ways to keep honoring the things they've done. Find ways to keep respecting those things. Find ways to keep regarding them. Okay. Bye. And the last thing is take care of yourself. Now, by taking care of yourself, you engage in activities that will bring you joy. Engage in activities that will brighten your mood, lighten up your mood. Engage in activities that will bring you comfort. And also taking care of yourself means, if it's so hard on you that you can't help it, you can seek professional help. You can seek professional help where they help you in the journey of dealing with the loss, because I tell you, it could be so hard to deal with. It could be so hard to deal with. So if you're actually passing through that phase, I'm also passing through it, but I'm telling you this evening that you're going to overcome it, you're going to break through, and you will be fine. Eventually, you will be fine. So I'm going to go through the things I have said before. For those that are just joining, I'll go through the things I have said before. And those are, I said, number one, allow yourself to grieve. Allow yourself to cry. Allow yourself to feel those pains. Don't be by yourself. Seek support. Don't be by yourself. And create a memory book or a memorial service on their behalf. create a memorial service on their behalf, create a memory book that you can go back to and enjoy while you watch. Then remember the good things you have spent together, remember the good times you have spent together, remember the good things you have done together, and that will help lighten up your mood. Also, be patient with yourself, because you also need yourself to be okay. Be patient with yourself and practice self-compassion. And I also said you should preserve the legacy they've left behind. So try to preserve the legacy they left behind. And I said you should engage in activities that will help you, that will comfort you, activities that will brighten up your mood. Try to go out with people, try to go out more, don't stay all by yourself. So if you have lost a loved one and you're looking for ways, you're thinking of ways you'd be able to deal with how to deal with the grief, I think these steps will help you. So if you have any question, please, I want to see it and I'll answer it. MA, show my tongue. Okay, I think that'll be all for this night. So if you have any question, you can drop it in the comments. I'll answer it. And please subscribe to my channel. Please subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in my next live.